Let's get this win, MP.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And we're getting past the early part of the season now. Richard, are teams more or less aware of how good they are by this stage?
Well, if teams are being honest, then yeah, some teams might still be lying to themselves, but most coaches and players know exactly what they are working with by now, Kevin.
One of the stories tonight, MP squaring off against Joel Embiid. MP bringing some confidence into the game as they took the win in their first meeting of the season.
Joel Embiid is a big challenge. He's an MVP caliber talent. He's got size, skills, savvy. He can punish you inside and out. You want to test your skills? Look, Embiid is a good guy to go against.
And MP and company are hoping to duplicate the success they had in their last matchup against this team. But they have to be prepared for adjustments from the opposition.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
And Atlanta has possession. 76ers getting the bucket. To the inside. Here's MP. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Now, here's Bogdanovic after the miss from Joel Embiid. Bogdanovic passes to MP. Releases from 15. Murray, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And the pass to Embiid. Again, Embiid missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Richard, the year before you entered the league in 2001, the Sixers made the NBA Finals and haven't since.
Yeah, I just love watching Allen Iverson that season. Won the MVP, averaged 31 points per game, almost 20 more points than any of his teammates. He was the offensive firepower every single night.
Another miss by Philadelphia. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Bogdanovic passes to MP. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic.
There was some contact on that shot. MP might have been looking for the foul there, but he gets the shot to fall regardless.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. No good from outside.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wood finds Murray. Over Hield. And finished off by Wood.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. The Hawks making a switch here. Collins is checked in. All Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. Kyle Lowry comes in for Maxey. Lowry against Murray. Pass to Embiid. Poked loose. Shot clock at 6. Harris dishes to Lowry. From deep three-point territory. Rebound by Johnson.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I like how Hield meets the defense with energy inside, pushing his shot through the foul and getting it in the air.
Philadelphia calls time here. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the 76ers. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And I think for the Hawks, they're sort of cemented in this spot right now. Playing decent basketball, but not quite well enough to make up any ground and get into that next tier.
Reed, a screen on Young. Throws it up high, and the dunk by Reed.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
The Hawks trail by 6. Taking a look at the 76ers. Lowry out there with Maxey. Then it's Reed. Then it's Martin.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Lowry passes to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. They break it out, 5 on 3. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
To take a look at Hield, the third spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range, and it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come, but you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Young against Maxey. Shot by Hield, nobody around, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hield's got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia. Young off a pick from Wood. Young finds Bogdanovich. 1:44 left in the first half of basketball.
And how about the creativity from MP, understanding how to slice up the D there with a little flair.
Young against Maxey. Passes it to Embiid. Three-pointer, Hield. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Hield's got 6 points in the quarter.
And really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
To the middle. Murray, no good. The 76ers leading by 9. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
We see it game in and game out. DeJounte is ridiculously difficult to cover.
John Collins, he's checked in for the Hawks. The 76ers also with a sub. Harris is checked in.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Embiid wide open. And again, it's Philadelphia.
A little shaky in their last meeting. MP has answered the call tonight.
MP with a screen on Maxey. Down low, here's Wood. And Embiid pulls it down.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Crafty move. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Murray down low. He's covered by Maxey. Murray dishes to MP. Kicks it to Collins. Collins off a pick from Wood. Murray, no good. And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this.
Howdy, folks. The moment you... And taking a look at Atlanta, they've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part. They've got to...
And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Atlanta Hawks.
To me, for...
And that concludes...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with MP. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Magic had a nice performance. He had 9 points, and along with that scoring, he brought some defensive intensity as well. And so it was another big night, something he's been doing a lot of lately, and I'm sure he's looking to keep it going tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. The 76ers leading by 11. Pass to Embiid. Ready by Bogdanovich. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. From deep three-point land. That shot off. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Inside. Rocker Joel Embiid.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Young passes to MP. Outside for Murray. It's stolen by Hield. Here's the break. Feeds to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Wood, a screen on Maxey. Young, good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Maxey against Young. Harris inside. 5 points in the game. Here's Embiid. Johnson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. John Collins, he's checked in for Johnson. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Hield. Young taking his time here. To the paint. Wood. MP rattling the rim.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Philadelphia leading by 10. Maxey passes to Embiid. High post try, and he hits the jump shot. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Down low, it's stolen by Harris. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
MP sets the screen for Young. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's the pass to Embiid. Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by Maxey. Here's MP, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lowry. Embiid with it. Shoots the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Lowry against Young. He takes it in. And the rejection by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
To the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. So for the Hawks. Philadelphia calls time here. Maxey against Young. Embiid with a screen on Young. Here's Maxey. That 3 off the mark.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Buddy Hield. Passes to Embiid. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. No good on the triple. Wood finds Young. Shoots over Payne. And Young with the basket on the assist by MP. Young's got 11 points here in just the second half. Inside. And the dunk by Reed.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Johnson outside. A beautiful reverse layup.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And Young comes over to help. Here's Reed. The three-pointer, no good. The Hawks trail by 21.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Joel Embiid.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Bamba a screen on Young. Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Bamba wide open and he fires. Another miss by Philadelphia. Now MP. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. He kicks to Young. Back to MP. Pass to Bogdanovic. A three-pointer is right on target.
And this is why Bogdanovic has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Payne with it. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.